Yo, 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 good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. What's up? Let me get this shared out real quick. Get the stream shared. Get out on the Twitter sphere. There we go. All right. Good morning. Green, good morning. Trader 007, good morning. Market's open, by the way. Got some selling pressure to start the day. Marika, good morning. Got some sellers starting off the day. Let's take a look at news real quick. Kashkari. Fed's Kashkari is speaking. He's that's a big Fed member. Speaks at 9. Outside of that, no real news. We had durable goods and stuff earlier this morning, but outside of that, no real news today. Arxano Sup Anthony, smash the like button or you'll be red today. That's right. He said it. If you do not hit the like button, you will not make money. It is a proven fact that if you do not hit the like button, money made will be non-existent. Crude oil at 9:30. Yeah, if you're a oil trader, you have crude oil inventories. All right, sellers are in the building. Pushing us downwards. Will that not affect NQ? No, not really. Not really. All right, coming down in the 420s here, we have some sellers in the chat. Holy moly. Dale, good morning. All right, really kind of hovering around here. Hovering these 420s, 430s. Grav, down by 1,370 USD. What can I do? Take the day off. Don't try to get it back. Always trade for tomorrow. Trade for tomorrow. It's the best thing you can do. Chat, price is moving. We're getting some movement. All right, coming back up. Back in the 450s here. Coming all the way back up. Holy moly. Look out. Back to the VWAPski. All the way back to VWAP. My goodness. G-Man in the building. What up? Good morning. Get trading view pulled up here. Interesting how we swept London low here and then rallied right out of it. Rallied right out of London low there. Trying to go up and run VWAP now. Ismail in the building. Good morning. What up, dude? Gonna let price settle for a minute. We've been kind of all over the place. Ran all the way down, swept London low, now all the way back, trying to run VWAP here. Gonna see what price does. Big slap off VWAP. Price is a little funky. We gonna get funky, funky, funky. Everybody clap your hands. Hey, yo, I got Bo in the building. What's up, dude? All right, now it's trying to run VWAP here. Bo says, let's make some money. Yeah. But in order to do that, you have to hit the like button. So chat, if you have not hit the like button, do it or I'll come find you. All right. Kind of just chilling here. Trading the 440s. We've swept line and low. We tried to sweep VWAP, and now we're just kind of in the middle here. Nothing to really take at the moment. Waiting for a setup. Mag 7 is all looking red. You know, Nvidia's red, Tesla's red, Amazon's red, Microsoft red, Google red, Apple barely green, Meta red as well. Everything red. She's going nowhere. Yes. That's correct. Going nowhere. Just in the middle here. Down to the 430s, coming back down to London low. Trading almost right at the opening, yeah. All right, coming back down to London low. Might get a little bit of sellers here. Sellers entering the building. Joey, do you live in St. Louis? No, I don't. I live in Springfield. Good old Springfield. Higher time frame, 4 hour, we are at a resistance area. Makes sense. Me and fam will be in St. Louis next month for vacation. Nice. You live in Dale, live in Columbia. Oh, nice. I know some people up in Columbia. All right, so we're buying off the low there. Going back into the 450s. Looking for VWAP again. Looking for VWAP. But not happening. Right back down we go. Yeah, friends in Springfield that we go see. Oh, nice. Nice, 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 nice. Sellers entering the chat again. Taking us down. Gonna go try to run those lows. Look out for the sellers. We can go take those lows out. Looking like she wants to. There she goes. Good morning, folks. Let's show JM some love by hitting the like button, fam. It's a free and it costs you nothing and it helps JM. Chicago Sean. Ooh, that's Sean. That's a good nickname, bro. Chicago Sean. Oh, baby. Chicago, you got a new name, buddy. Chicago Sean. Got D in the building. Granny loves seeing your P&L transparency. I'm all about transparency. You're not going to see nothing but transparency on this channel. You're going to see my XFA balances. You're going to see my entries, my exits, my P&Ls, my tilts. When I get frustrated, you're going to see it all. The real live trading happens on this channel. We are trading my brand new XFA with Top Step. Brand new. So glad I just watched this PA that blew plenty of accounts. This PA is it's a little tricky, no doubt. It is a little tricky. That's why we're just kind of chilling, waiting, letting price just play out. I know the market's only been open for 19 minutes. So we're just letting price just do its thing, chill out, we'll wait for a good setup. We'll get some opportunities. We also have a key Fed member speaking in about 10 or actually 11 minutes. 11 minutes. We have Kashkari, which if I remember correctly, Kashkari is a pretty big bear on the markets. Letting prices do its thing for a moment, folks. Letting prices do its thing. Be interesting to see what happens if we make it down to the 360s. I like the stream because of the transparency. Appreciate you. I don't know why people like hide their balances or hide their executions. Like, I don't know if they're just like embarrassed or they're afraid they're gonna get roasted if they destroy a trade. Like, I don't really care. I'm just here to trade, do the best I can, and make some money, and let you guys watch. Volume is low today. Yeah. Yeah. Volume not great. Looking at the books, books are a little bit thin. Yeah, books are really thin actually, especially for this time of day. You know, the DOM is majority in the single digits on contracts. I mean, there's a couple 20s, a couple 30s, but DOM is mainly single digits. Pretty thin market today. They don't want to show the 12K losses so they keep their viewers. I mean, to be honest, like, losses bring in more viewers if you think about it. Because at the end of the day, people, you know, there are people out there that like seeing other people get smoked. It is what that's kind of entertaining to some people. So if y'all watch me get smoked, at least you're getting entertained by it. Sellers are being relentless, just moving us down. I'm curious what happens in 360s if we can make it down there. .360s look very interesting. Grav, if I hit daily drawdown, then how many times it's need to trade again? What do you mean? I'm not sure what you mean there. If you hit daily drawdown, then you just can't. It depends on what firm you're with. You know, some firms have daily loss limits. Some firms don't have daily loss limits. And so if you hit the maximum loss, you blow the account. But then on some accounts, if you hit the daily loss limit, you just can't trade until the next trading day. All right, coming down to 370s, looking at these 360s, I'm curious to see how we react down here. I think we could, with this previous resistance and support, I think we could probably see maybe a small bounce, or unless we just go straight through it, which is exactly what we're doing, going straight through it, but we'll see. I think we could see a little bit of a bounce given here. Next trading day in which time zone? It would be the next trading day for like the Asia session. So like when the Asia session starts, that's when the next trading day technically starts. So you could trade then. Got a few top step XFAs with $100 of drawdown left. Try to build or let them go and start new. Try to build them. Just trade micros. Trade the micros. All right, back to the 360s. Looking like we're going to try to push through all of this nonsense. Look at this cliff. I mean, just an elevator going straight down, chat. Kashkari is speaking in 5 minutes. 4 minutes, actually. Be aware that the market may move. It's probably what's happening here. Everybody's like, oh, I don't want to be in the market when Kashkari is speaking. Dude's a bear. They just sell everything, get rid of all positions. We are in a 3-4 chat. This is just a cliffhanger, bro. Holy moly. We are not stopping. My goodness. Holy moly. All right. Well, coming down to the 300s now. Low 300s. YBI in the 2s. Dear Lord. Chat, am I missing something? What happened? Is this just... Are we just selling, or what? Did something happen here? I don't see anything on the juice, the financial juice. Scrolling through. China reciprocated tariffs? Really? That might do it. That might do it. It's one of those like areas where it's like you're so far down already that you just don't want to short it. I don't want to chase it, but then also longing this cliffhanger just is not in the it's not in the playbook today. I'm tempted just to give just a market order in, chat. I really am. I'm tempted just to market order in and then just chill. Find a good pullback and just market order in and ride it. See if we can get a good entry, maybe back into the 360s here. Will it give me 360s? Looking for 360s. And we'll look for a short. They can make it up there. I don't know if it's going to make it back to 360s, chat. I don't know if they can make it back there. Price is just so weak. Okay. Well, here's Kashkari. Still have not got to the 360s yet. Waiting. Chat, anybody taking any trades yet? Are we up, down, sideways? What are we doing? How are we looking? Took some pre-market in a short now. Nice. I really wanted 360s here to hop in a short, but I don't know if I don't know if I'm gonna get that. Don't think I am, bro. It went up to the 356s before just tanking. It's unfortunate. All right, still kind of holding the lows there. Interesting that we held those lows like that and we're buying up again. Very interesting. I mean, I can see this whole area being a little bit of support here before maybe making the next leg lower. I don't think we buy all the way back up, but it makes sense for this area to be a little bit of support. Sellers trying to take us back down here. This price action is so tricky, chat. So tricky. Still holding those lows. All right, let's go. Let's try to get a little scalp for a long. Just scalping along here. We're not going to look for a big move, but if we can get like 10 points, I'll be happy. We're since we've held these lows 3 times now. Holding it 3 times looks pretty good to catch a small bounce, but we'll see. I might get stopped out pretty quick though. I get stopped pretty quick. And we're stopped out. Well, not yet, but we're fixing to be. Fixing to be. I missed my stop by like a tick. How did I not get stopped there? There we go. Now we're stopped out. All right. Down 400 on the day. Going back down to lows. Running the lows. I thought maybe we could capture like 10 points to the upside there. It's all I was really looking for, but all good. On to the next. On to the next. Running lows and still holding these. SP, good morning. ST, good morning. It's really weird saying that back to back. We are still holding this. Buyers still trying to hold this area. Really just hanging down in these 320s. 293 is yesterday's low. Yeah, I was watching that level. Looking like we're going to go seek those yesterday lows here. Trying to run those lows there. Having a bit of a hard time. Bob Decker, what up? And cute yesterday's London low. Trying to go run yesterday's low there. Still bouncing around it. Acting like it really wants to hold this level down here. All right, I'm attempting my long again, chat. I still like my long idea. Holding these lows down here, how we've been doing it multiple times. Put my stop right at the low. Should we go just below it there? I still like my long idea. If I get smoked, I get smoked. That's okay, but I like my long here. And coming back down to my stop. Man, every time I get into a position, just it goes straight to my stop. Today is brutal. Holy moly. Come on, buyers. Send us back up here. Send us back up, buyers. Come on. My stop might get smoked here, chat. Might get smoked here. And we're stopped out. All right, I'm going to call it a day on the top sub accounts. I'm not going to blow my accounts here. We're going to be smart about this and not trade top step. I will continue to trade, though, my Tradeify accounts, which we are green from a trade that was earlier. We're about 195 on these. Why is this so zoomed out? Hello? I don't know why everything down here is so zoomed out. That's really weird. These are funded, Tradeify fundeds. This is what's annoying, chat. This is what I really find annoying, is that we run the lows, but then we end up holding them. And so it's leading me to believe that we are going to see somewhat of a buy up. This is what's annoying me. That's our first actual like decent red day on our top step accounts. We haven't had a red day like that in a minute. I don't know why this is so like zoomed out. It's kind of weird. Market just keeps making new lows, bro. Market just not stopping. Now down in the 260s. The market is on a cliff. Big cliff. We are still just sinking, bro. This is wild. Still just sinking. I mean, how do you get into a trade? Just market order in and let's ride it short. Nvidia now getting smoked again. Nvidia is down 5%. Tesla down 5%. Trading 240s. Sung Ho, what's up with all these ads? I don't know. Also, remember there's a big Globex gap to fill at 970. It'll fill. It's a matter of when. Something's gonna fill. Jesus. Nas just in a total free fall. The crazy part is we're not even down that much. Like this move looks huge. Nas is only down 1.1%. That's the crazy part. All right, Ismail. Have a good one, brother. Dale got 50 points on M&Q and 14 in MES. Nice. Now I was trying to catch a little bit of buyers here. Now I was trying to catch a little bit of buying. Now the buyers are acting like they want to come in. Now they want to come in, chat. When we were long in this, we got smoked. Buyers really trying to step up here. Watching this. If I get a little bit of a pullback, we'll take 5 micros long. A little bit deeper of a pullback here. I want a little bit more. I don't think it's going to give it to me. No, not going to give it to me. I was really looking for more like 70s here, or like 68s, 67s to get long off of. Trying to get it back above those 93s. All right, we'll go ahead and take the 5 micros long here. I don't like my entry. I'll just have my stop below this candle. This candle's low. We can't go all the way down the lows for the stop, so we'll just put a stop there. I don't like my entry. I wanted a deeper pullback, but it feels like buyers are going to really try to step us up here. So we'll see if we can capitalize on some of it. Or did I just long the top? Chat, did I just long the top, bro? Chat, I'm not gonna lie, I can see myself really tilting today. I can see myself really tilting. This might be it for me. This might be my last trade of the day before I really blow, like, get on tilt here. This will be the 3rd time in a row I've longed the top of something, and so I just can't do it. Can't do it. We'll really love to see buyers step it up here. The moment if I do get in profit, the moment we get above 295, I'm going straight to break even. I don't care how tight of a stop that is. I'm going straight to break even. Come on, buyers. You gonna give it to me or not? Moving my stop up under this candle. Stops at 276. That way I'm just not risking as much. And buyers could not do it. Oh my goodness, dude. Come on, buyers. Get us up there, bro. Let's go. Get us up there. I'm taking it off, chat. I'm just gonna take it off for break even. I don't even care if it goes up. I don't like my trade. I don't like how it's acting. I don't like my entry. I don't like anything. I don't like anything about that trade, bro. I wanted the long down here at 68. This is where I wanted to get long with 68 to ride it up. But I'm long literally at the top up here, and I'm gonna wash my hands of that trade. Break even, whatever. Chat, today is one of those days where I could easily tilt. I can feel it. I can feel it. We're up in Tradify. We're up in our accounts. It's okay. Tradify, we're up 192 in these accounts, all 5 of them. Top Step, we are down. But that's the third. I've taken 3 trades today, and that is the third trade that I have longed to the top of something, or what feels like I have longed the top of a move. So I'm just not down for it. Feels like you're searching for a trade. It kind of feels that way, doesn't it? I mean, this thing could very well go. I mean, if buyers stepped up, you can see that, we have a lot of buying coming up here. Buyers could send us. I'm leaning more towards the fact that they do. But how we were acting and just where my long entry was, I'm just not down to sit through it. And we're still just hovering this, man. Still just hovering. Currently in between low a day and New York Open at anchor view up. Yeah. Man, we're still just hovering here. I'm glad I got out of my trade. I'm glad I got out of it because I just don't want to sit through that. Fire is still getting rejected up there in that area. Still getting rejected. We have initial balance low at 227. Price feel like it just died. G-Man says 35 people watching, only 20 likes. So smash a like button, people. Yeah, we need to get those likes up. Those likes gotta get up there. Also, chat, if you're not already following on Instagram, be sure to do so. We're going to be doing a lot of cool things over on the gram. Iconic Day Trader. Be sure you are following that. It's in the, I put the link in the Discord and the announcements channel. Make sure you guys are following the Instagram. More Rice says, looks like a good short, so time to long it. That's literally how I feel today. Anytime I go long, I should really just do the opposite and short it. Today should be opposite day. Do whatever I do, just the opposite of it. Opposite day. Yeah, this whole area is just disgusting. Horrible. Horrible. Our seller's trying to bring us back down. Do we go back to the lows? Seeing good push down. Yeah, it's seller stepped in there a little bit. Trying to get heavy again. Trying to get heavy again. I would like to see us go test the lows and get like a failed auction on that initial balance low. That would be nice. I would love that. Love that. Seller's trying to push us here. Seller is trying to make the push. Can they do it? Go back to the lows. Buyers stepping up again. Buyers really trying to step up again. Interesting buy up there. Do we get a little bit of a ripper? I'm taking 3 micros long. Three micros. It's very small, very light. On the account of us once again buying up there. Lots of buying, man. Holy moly. Lots of buying coming through here. We're long from 287. And we are chilling in this. Chat, we are going to ride this. Stops at break even. We're going to try to ride this out. I don't want to see sellers come back through here. We need to continue to push. Continue to push. Continue to push. Continue the push. Come on, buyers. Send us. Send us. All right, we'll just take it off. We'll take $100 on that trade. I put us. That was a $100 trade there, so we're sitting nicely on the Tradeify accounts. Good trade. Good trade. That's what we wanted this whole time that we've been longing. Oh my goodness, bro. That's what we've wanted the whole time. I'll switch to my other screen too. While I was in that trade, well, in Tradeify, we also took it on Top Step. Let me go to the Top Step account now. So you can see that we took the same trade. I just couldn't show two screens at once. I'm gonna go ahead and kill it now. So now we're up, or now we're only down 234 on the day for Top Step. So we went from 900 down to now only down 234 on Top Step. And on Tradeify, now we're up 273 on all 5 Tradeify accounts. So Tradeify up 273 on all 5. Top Step, we're down 234 on all 5 of those. So there you have it. Just can't show 2 screens at once. But we took the same exact trade on both Tradeify and Top Step. Retail Trader, good morning. What up? Sorry if I missed some comments here. I was focused. I was focused. I was tuned in. All right, much better. Much better. We needed to get a good trade in. We deserved to get a good trade in, chat. We deserved it. All right, price still looking like it may try to buy up. That was a pretty big move, honestly. I mean, that was from 259 all the way up to 313. Almost right around a 60-point move. And my camera just died. Love that. Sorry, chat. I don't have a camera. My camera just gave in. We'll leave it off for a minute, let it cool down. I think my camera overheated. Yeah, my camera overheated. It's feeling a little bit warm. We'll leave the camera off for now. Buyers still trying to hold this. There goes buyers still trying to get us up. Like we can see 20,196 a day. Possible. It is possible. Holding yesterday's low so far. Yep. Show is, if not broken, above. Yep. Buyers trying to hold these 300s. Unable to. Kind of just consolidating up here right now. Chat, we are trading our TradeFi accounts right now. If you want to support the channel, support me. We are doing giveaways on stream. You can use code JM on TradeFi, 30% off straight to fundeds. If you want to support the channel, we use that affiliate money to do tons of giveaways. We're gonna start doing giveaways on streams, so you can use code JM to do that. Also, Take Profit is also 30% off with no activation fee. Code JM as well. Run it up for your boy, and I run up giveaways for you guys. Here we go, pushing higher. It's holding 300s. Trying to hold those 300s, possibly go see 330s. All right, coming back below 300s. Really hovering that 300 level, man. It's kind of like the line in the sand, it feels like. That if we can close and above 300 and hold it and get above like 326, we could probably go see higher pricing. But man, this 300 level has been brutal. Brutal. Need to get over and hold 313. Yeah. Really, like above 326s, I think we run it. Buyers still trying to hold this. All right, see if the camera will turn back on and stay on. That way y'all can see my pretty face. I know y'all been missing it. There you go. All right, buyer stepping up here. Buyer's trying to get above at 313, push into the 26s, and possibly run it. Being patient. Being patient. We've got some good. Got a good trade in. We're green on Tradeify. Only slightly red now on Top Step. We're sitting in a good spot. We're sitting in a good spot. Buyers really are trying to get above 313 there. It's 313 and then 326 is where we got to get above. Can we squeeze that 313s? There we go, trying to get a push above 313s there. If we got to the 26s and broke 26s, we could see a nice like short squeeze. I think we could probably go see. Might be a long stretch, but above 26s, I think we could go see VWAP chat. I don't think above 26s. I don't think there's really anything slowing us down from going to see VWAP. Did get back below 313s though. Buyers gotta step it up. So far, nada. Jonah, longs look good. They don't look bad. Man, they gotta go. Do they gotta go? Go see those 26s. They are struggling up here. Struggling. I think buyers could squeeze us, yeah. But we got to get above 26. Otherwise, it ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen. And so far, sellers are trying to kick back up. Rejecting buyers from going higher there. Price really slowed down. Chad, I might call it a day. I mean, we're up on Tradify. We're barely down on top, so I think we're gonna call it a day. Price is kind of just chilling, consolidating here, chopping around. If you hadn't already, smash the like button, fam. With that said, we'll probably be live again later today. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. We might be live again. We'll see. But with that said, I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Trade, continue trading, trade safe. It is chopping around. It's very slow. Don't get chopped up. Don't get chopped up.